All right, good evening everybody. I've never done 5 videos in a day. This is video number 5. It's not my intentions either, as far as I'm concerned. That'll make things real boring and repetitious and almost ruin a channel. There's actually a channel that I watch very often. Yes, I watch channels too. A lot of them. This certain individual who is awesome has a great channel. Very informative, very interesting. Sometimes makes 3, 4, 5 videos a day. And I'm kind of scared for that person because I have a feeling that that person's kind of ruining his channel a little bit. All it is a lot of talking, which is great. It's very informative. But anyway, this is video number 5 for me today. You'll never see anything like this again. I think there's maybe been, since I started this channel, there's been about 3 days where I've made 4 videos. It was just maybe because I was actually doing some very interesting stuff all in one day. And this is not going to be a habit. You'll never see this again. This has been an absolute glorious day for me. I treated it as such. This has been an absolute beautiful day for me. I've had 2 of the nicest damn days all year. I've had a lot of nice days. 2 of the nicest damn days this weekend of this year for me, as far as I'm concerned. My birthday, Friday, not because I'm one of those people. It's my birthday, you know, no. My birthday was, I'm not going to get into it because some of it's private. Not private, just my birthday was absolutely special. Awesome. That was just 2 days ago. That was on Friday. Today, awesome. Because I made it that way. And it was picture perfect, a picture perfect weekend. The weather today, everything, it was awesome. I kept busy all day with good, fun, I'm going to call them honeydews. It was awesome. So here's the deal. I thought a lot about in the last few hours how I can treat all of you to something, because you've treated me to the 300 subscribers and all the comments and some of the uplifting comments that were shared with me when you remember when I made the announcement. It was in 2 videos. Guys, that was a hard day for me. That was 3 days of really, I mean, that was hard. It was. That was not easy. I'm going to tell you something. Some of the comments that came through, whether they were privately sent to me in the YouTube message deal, or on the video, it really meant a lot. So anyway, I want to kind of treat you guys back to something. I really can't give you anything except for a good video. I'm out in the hardwoods right now. This is the Vieser hardwoods. This is something very special. It's a beautiful fall day, and a beautiful fall day, what do you think of? You think of leaves and trees and everything else. The leaves are all still real green, but I'm going to take you for a little tour here. This is going to be a lengthy video, and I'm going to take you into camp as well, which is pretty sacred and private, to be honest with you. I had to really think about that a lot, but what's it going to hurt? You guys deserve a special treat. You deserve to see what is all in my life, I think. So I'm going to take you into camp here in just a little bit too. Before I start, this day is really good. The cattle buyer showed up. I finally got that right. Cattle buyer, cattle buyer, cattle buyer. I messed that up twice today. The cattle buyer showed up, and we made a deal. I am very pleased, very happy. Things are in motion. They will not, obviously, be going down to downstate Michigan for that sale on Friday. The deal's set. The deal is done. This individual is taking them at a very, very respectable, fair price. I'm happy. It's good. The day's not over yet. I don't think this day can go wrong. So, really happy about that. So, you just have some of those days. I'll tell you what. I'm going to stop there before I start making some of you mad with me mumbling. And yeah, it got chillier, so I got the old Chook and Took. Took. Who the hell was that? Somebody left a comment about what they call it, and I have worked with a lot of Canadians in my day. And Took. Is it Took? I have heard of that plenty of times. Okay, I'm going to turn you around. We're going to go for a little tour around camp. You're going to see some of the woods, the wood pile. And when we do that, then we're going to go inside. I'm going to show you inside camp. If you're looking for glamour, you might as well click off now and go find another video. This is hunting camp, okay? Which, by the way, I am out here right now for a reason, and that is I'm going to start a little fire when this video is over, just to kind of get the coolness out of the camp, because there is some people coming out here after dark after hunting. Today is the first day of bow season, and I don't need to worry about hunters out here. This is all private property and nobody's hunting here. Kind of a shame, actually. There's a lot of bucks around here this year. So here we go. I'm going to turn you around. You're going to experience some gusts of wind. We have one hell of a south wind going on right now, and we're in a south direction walking right now. And obviously you see the open field, which is part of the pasture land. So if you get some gusts of wind, I'm sorry about it, but there's one right there. It's pretty nasty. All right, here's some firewood. Nice, good cured firewood. Actually, this stuff here has been sitting for 2 years. So has that. I hope I'm pointing my phone in the right direction. That pile's been sitting for a couple years. This has been sitting since spring. I'm gonna call that good February wood right there. It needs to cure for a little while yet. There comes that wind. Same with this pile here. That's good February wood that was cut in the spring. I'll be honest with you guys, I failed a little bit in getting really caught up with firewood this year. Just with the hustle and bustle of everything. I really just kind of laid down on firewood this year. I mean, I was busy in the springtime, but because I had a plenished pile here, you know, 1, 2, and kind of 3, which this is not a lot of wood, by the way. I'm safe for this year, but I'm going to tell you something. My butt needs to be in gear spring. No, excuse me, this winter. Cutting firewood starts in the winter for the following year. I hope you guys are getting a good picture here. This is like the front yard of camp. Come hunting season, we can get up to 13 people here, family, and you know, lots of trucks and everything else, and we need all this room. This is the buck pole. I remember I put that up. Here's an interesting story for you. I guess I am going to share something with you real special. And we're going to get into this. Well, we'll do a whole different video on this. I put that buck pole up after going to Iraq for a year. Uh-oh. Little hidden secret story right there. No, I was not in the military. I never was in the military. One of my top 20 regrets, I think, not putting in my service. Thank you to those that are and do and have. But we'll get into that 1 year in Iraq on a different story, different video in time to come. Turning you around again. That's the buck pole. That ladder is a ladder bow stand that my brother took down this weekend. He's going to put it somewhere else. Got a new picnic table out here this year. This porch was built, we did this 2 years ago. We got a couple of grills out here. You know, you got your old Big Bertha gas grill right here to get something done. And then of course you have the smoker, which can also be a charcoal grill as well. This thing is pretty good. I've seen a lot better smokers, but for the price that I paid for this thing, that smoker does a great job. We like to have at least 1 or 2 dinners every hunting season, or during the year even too, family get-togethers on the smoker. Nice fire pit. Sometimes we keep a fire going just because, and whatever. I know this isn't much, guys, but this is kind of my treat to you. Showing you some of my, I think I can call it some of my private life. I don't know. Okay. So, flip of a switch. No, we don't have electricity out here. I do have a brother that is a robotics engineer though, and so of course we do have solar out here. We ran generator out here for a long time. Before that we ran Coleman lanterns. Now we have solar. We have LED lights that don't like it very much. They flicker. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video or not. But I'm going to turn you around and give you a tour of camp because you deserve it. Here's camp. This is what I call the commons room. This is where everybody usually is in the evenings and of course the mornings. Dinners, a little bit of breakfast. Lots of cards are played out here, just like every other deer camp, deer season. I will admit that we're all respectable, hardworking, responsible. Hunting season is a time for us to kind of let things go, and I'm here to tell you there is a hell of a lot of beer drinking going on because it's our special time. Let me turn you around again. That's the inverter that you see right there for the solar. There's some pictures up here. These are all the brothers and my grandpa. My grandpa's passed. I actually can't believe that I'm sharing this with you guys, but I guess I'm happy I am too. All the brothers. These are my uncles, my grandfather. That's my dad. That was taken many years ago. Here is the studliest person in the county. Yes, that's me. And that's my, and yeah, I'm the only ignorant son of a gun holding a beer can, I know. That's my brother Eddie. That's my dad. That's my brother Adam. So, kind of neat. Some nice pictures up there to reflect by. Some bucks. We've all kind of got our space here. I'm not going to go through that. I hope you guys can see this and I'm pointing my phone okay. A great wood stove. This Vogelzang wood stove is awesome. I put this in here, I think 3 years ago. Another nice, this was a big buck contest. Family only basically. Nice picture. I hope you can see it. Yep, I can see in the phone and you can see it. Awesome. You tell me there's not some dandies in there. These two in particular. That's huge stuff there. How much can you see in here? Not too much. This is the bunk rooms. I hope you guys can see this. There's a good couch there, a double bed. There's room for a nice cot here. This is a fuel oil furnace, which runs all hunting season long. That thing is awesome. That's possibly older than me. In fact, I promise you that it is. You got a set of set of bunk beds here and a double bed. I just looked in the phone and I can see that you guys really can't see that, so I'm going to stop there. I'd light the lights up. I'd light the lights up. Boy, I lost you there for a minute with power, didn't I? My phone's going to die again. Jesus. 5 videos in one day, the phone's going to die. Whew. Anyway. So yeah, there's company coming out here by 8 o'clock. And we'll see if anybody got anything, or at least share a couple of stories. That's what hunting camp is all about. It's mostly about the stories. Camaraderie. For us, it's not about big bucks, big bucks. We live and breathe out in the woods, and we go out there at 4 o'clock in the morning. We don't come back till after dark. That's not what our hunting season is. Hunting is sacred to us, but it's about camp and camaraderie. You know what I'm trying to say. I think I said that wrong. So we are at 16 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm sorry, guys. It takes forever to really show you what I want to. You guys deserved a whole lot more here. I hope I can upload this whole thing on YouTube. Actually, I don't think I can. I'm probably wasting my time right now. But what the hell, I'm going to try it anyway. We'll see what happens. Guys, it's been a glorious day. It's been awesome. I hope yours was as well. This is a weekend I won't forget for a long, long time. It's just this time of year and everything, and things are going well. And I really hope that you can say the same. And things are going good, and stay dedicated. And, you know, here I go again. I'm talking like you should listen to me. You should listen to half of what I'm saying. But it's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. It starts a new week. Kick it in the butt. I know I'm going to. For all the good, healthy, respectable reasons. Kick life in the butt. Do good. I need to tell myself that more often too, especially coming up with this change of life. Watch getting frustrated, because that doesn't do nothing for you. I lived my life frustrated for so long. For lots of different reasons. Somebody posted a comment about how you don't seem like you're happy. Well, I can understand that comment, because I guess I do a little bit of venting on here, especially lately with all the decision makings, and this has just been jello. I am happy. Genuinely, I am a happy person. But by God, I can vent just like everybody else, and I kind of vent on here a little bit. I need to stop doing that. Or maybe not. Maybe people like seeing my misery. I don't know. Guys, that's it. I gotta go. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of my private life, and once again, thanks for everything and the 300 subscribers, and thanks for watching me and the channel and the support, and I hope you guys are doing great and all is well, and awesome. All right, we'll see you guys later. Gotta go. Talk to you sooner than later.